Welcome guys, you are watching Farooq Multi Technical YouTube channel. Today we will check and rewind the motor of swing machine. Its name is Q cheering. Q cheering. Now you can see, turn on. Its ampere are 2.1, 2.0. You have seen its ampere. It's taking 1.8, near about 2 amperes. These are much current according to the its motor winding. Now we will open this motor. Friends, you can see its nomenclature: 180 watt copper wire and Q cheering. Q cheering, its company name, my manufacturing company name. This motor is made in China. Now we will open it, and after we will rewind it completely. Guys, first of all we will remove its carbon. We have removed both carbon. Now we will open its rear panel. We have opened the screw of rear panel, and we open the rear panel. We have opened the rear panel, and now we will open the its grip side. Body holder screw are removing. Now we are opening front panel. Now first we will remove its belt pulley. Friends, you can inspect armature is removed. Now we will clean it, and after cleaning we will rewind it. Now we are starting rewinding of this armature of sewing machine. You can see the first paper we will put in first slot. This armature is 12 slots and 24 commutator pieces, and this winding will double loop winding. The first paper will put in the first slot, and second paper we will put in sixth slot. So the coil pitch will 1 6. The coil pitch is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. The coil pitch is 1 6. We will round the first end of the wire with the shaft of armature. Friends, we have hold the wire with the shaft of armature. First we will make a turn, single turn in 1 6 pitch. Slot number 1 and slot number 6. We have put in slot number 6 and up to the slot number 1. Now we will round the wire on the shaft, and in front of slot number 1, we will start the winding. In front of slot number 1, piece number 1, you can see in front of slot number 1 this one commutator piece. From this one commutator piece we will start the winding. First lead of the winding we will round in the piece number 1. Now we will remove the enamel from the wire. We have removed the enamel from the wire. Now we have start the winding in front of piece number 1, slot number 1, and front of slot number 1, piece number 1. From this point we have start the winding, and now we will put the wire in slot number 6. Now we have start the winding in slot number 1 and slot number 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 65 66 67 68 69 and 70. We have complete here 670 ton. We have complete 70 ton of first coil and 70 tons of 36 SWG wire. This wire is 36 SWG and 70 tons of per coil. Now we will round the wire with the shaft, and the connection will make second piece to the reverse. We will make connection to the reverse. This winding is double loop winding. So we have completed first coil slot. In this slot we have completed first coil. Now we will make connection with the second piece. We have started from here. And now we have completed the first coil, and the first coil last lead is this, and we will connect with the second piece. With the second piece we will connect this wire, and now we remove the enamel from the wire and connect with the second piece in front of slot number 1 and to the reverse slot, commutator piece number 1, commutator piece number 2, to the reverse. This winding will be reverse winding. Now you clear here this one, commutator piece number 1, the starting point, and commutator piece number 2, first loop we have completed here. Now we will again start 70 tons in same slots. Now we will start 70 tons in same slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. Now we have completed 70 turns again in same slot, and we will round the wire with the shaft, and now we will connect the wire with third piece, first, second and third. Now we will connect wire with the third after completion of 70 plus 70 turns with the third piece of commutator. First 1, 2, 3. Now we are connecting wire with the third piece of commutator. Now we will remove the enamel from the wire and connect the third piece of commutator. After connecting the wire, we will put in wire from here in next slot to the reverse winding. To the reverse side, we will put in wire paper in next slot, and from the rear side we will put in paper in next slot, because this winding is reverse winding. We are going to the left, it's called reverse winding. Now we will put the next slot wire from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. In this slot we have completed first coil. Of 70 tons of 36 SWG. Now we will round the wire with the shaft and connect with the fourth piece of the commutator. Now we remove the enamel. Must remove the enamel from the wire for a best connection. Now we have connected the wire with the fourth piece, and again we will complete in this slot 70 tons. We are starting the second coil of this slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. Now we have completed the second coil in this slot. We have completed 70 tons of second coil in this slot. Now we will round the wire with the shaft and connect it with the next commutator piece to the reverse side. Connection will go to the reverse side and coils will go to the reverse side. After removing the enamel, we are connecting the wire with the commutator piece, and we will put in the paper next slot. We have put the next paper with the next slot in the next slot. Starting the next slot coil. We are starting next slot coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. In this slot we have completed the first coil of 70 tons. Now we will connect the wire with the next commutator piece to the reverse side. Now we will again start for 70 turns of next coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. Now we have completed 70 turns of second coil of this lot. Now we are round the wire and connect it with the next commutator piece, this one. Just like these coils, we will complete this armature to the reverse side. We will complete it this winding according to these coils. Friends, now we are making second last coil of this armature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. After 70 turns, we will round and connect it the next commutator piece. Friends, now we are making last coil of this armature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. The last coil is completed now. 70 turns have completed. Now we are connecting the wire with the last commutator piece at the same point where we have started the winding. The wire will connect on the same point where we have started the winding. The start lead of the winding and last lead of the winding will connect on the same commutator piece. From this point we have started the winding. Now we will end the winding on the same commutator piece. Now we will end the winding on the same commutator piece. So the start lead of the winding and last lead of the winding will connect on the same point. Now we have connect the wire with the last commutator piece. You can see we are connecting the wire with the same point where we have started the winding. Now we will cut the wire from this point. Okay, now our winding is completed now. Our winding is completed now. For finishing we will cut the paper and fold them. Now we will fold the paper and cut from the near side of the armature and fold it from this point with the scale. Now we are folding second side and complete it. You can see we have fold the paper from the both sides like this. Guys, armature is ready for fitting. We have completed it with varnish and threading. Now we will fix it. First of all, we will fix the front panel of the body. Friends, rear panel is fitted. Now we will put in armature. And its fan, cooling fan, we have fixed. Yes, armature is free Now we put out the wires from the front panel. You can see the armature is free in the body. Now we will fix this. Armature is completely free. Now we will put in carbon cap. Friends, and now we will check it. Friends, now we are testing it. You can see it's ampere load. Friends, now this motor is taking 0.26 ampere, 0.26 amperes, which are best result. Now you can see there is no spark inside. There is no spark inside, and motor is running finally. Friends, we have made this video in English due to some our guys commenting as English. How can we communicate in English? So you can see we have rewind this motor, which is made in China. Q chairing. Its commutator piece are 24 and armature slots are 12. Double loop winding, and its winding is reverse wise. So connect with us in our channel Farooq Multi Technical. Keep watching. Thanks so much. We will meet in next video. Till to next video. Bye bye.